Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Today is the 4th of January, and this is a new release of the daily wave review of the Forex and cryptocurrency markets from the Trade Hub. Please subscribe to our free Telegram and Facebook channels to be always aware of everything that happens. And we will start with a pair of euro-dollar. We have met our minimum targets of 1.23, so I think the forecast has been worked out perfectly. What can happen next? I think that price can stretch in the final fifth wave and then go into a reversal for a correction, or go into a correction from the current prices. We need to wait for an impulse in the downward direction and look for entry points with correction. On the chart you see the option with continuation of growth, which indicates that wave 5 may still be extended. The invalidation level for this option is also marked on the chart. As for the franc dollar, I believe that the decline is either already over or is about to end, and we, like most dollar pairs, are expected to go into a long-term correction. Therefore, after this departure, I'm looking for points to buy. As for the pound, the price also finished forming an impulse, and in the coming days I expect a reversal for this pair. Let me remind you that we have a triangle in wave 4, after which we received an impulse. This impulse can be either a fulfilled fifth wave or waves 1, 2 in this final fifth wave. So we need to look at the structure of the further movement. Canadian dollar. Despite the fact that many wave experts considered the reversal of this pair after this impulse, the price, according to our forecast, continued its decline and almost formed the final fifth wave, after which I expect the price to reverse. Now I think that wave 3 is done, and after a correction in the fourth wave, I expect the final drop down that will form all this decline. As for the dollar yen, I think we will get a reversal in the coming days, and the price rushes to the level of 112. The Australian dollar follows the count perfectly. I believe the growth will continue. Now we are forming wave 5 of 3 of 5, after which I expect a correction will follow. As for WTI crude oil, I am going back to the option with waves 1 and 2 in upward direction, and I expect the formation of the final fifth wave to complete all the upward movement that starts at November. S&P index forms the third wave. The 4,200 mark may be achievable in near future. The critical level for this count is marked on the chart. In the gold market, growth continued. Therefore, we need to figure out whether we have a leading diagonal or whether this is a waves 1, 2 and 1, 2 in upward direction. This level, which is marked with a thick red line, will help us with this. If we cross it, wave 5 will become larger than wave 3, which cannot be in the leading diagonal. Therefore, we need to go into correction to all this upward impulse before we cross this line. This option correlates well with all dollar pairs, since I expect the dollar to strengthen in the next few months. Along with this, the price of metals may also go into correction. Bitcoin is showing crazy growth dynamics. We reached 32 and almost reached 35,000 for one Bitcoin. Our most optimistic goals voiced a few videos ago are also fulfilled. I would advise you to close your positions if you have not already done so. But do not forget that the price may go even higher. Since the movement here looks like a zigzag, I can assume that we have a flat in wave 4, A, B and C. Or we will get a triangle also in this wave 4, in the form of A, B, C, D and E, after which another price increase may follow. The critical level is also now marked on the chart. That's all for today. Thank you for attention. I hope it was useful for you. See you tomorrow.